Chapter 7. Raphael. Raphael pushes open the door to enter a shop in a tiny town in the middle of rural Canada. The establishment is the tailor's shop. It is one of the few places Raphael ever goes to on earth. Raphael sees little need in such personal items, but with a trial approaching, a suit sounds like it's something he needs to get made. He has an idea and a small picture he's clipped from the magazine Cassiel gave him. A white suit, a gold tie, and a gold pocket square. Cassie said that it looked brilliant. Raphael hopes it does, because he wants it in gray, similar to suits like Michael wears. The immortal hybrid known as Frigg runs the establishment and has for many years. She is the most extraordinary seamstress on the earth, always at work with new designs. That's where Raphael finds her, fast at work, pressing a pin into the collar of a customer who stands before 3 mirrors. "General Raphael," she greets him when he walks into the door. "It's been a long time. How wonderful to see you again." The customer who is with her is standing very still. There are pins along a leather collar. Most of the suit the man wears appears to be leather, hide, animal. "I'll just be a moment." By all means, of course." He beams brightly and steps aside to wait. He looks down at the clipping in his hand of a suit with gold accents and a bright golden tie. The woman next to the man in the photo looks fetching, too, with a golden dress and beautifully painted nails. "A general of heaven is here," the man who is before the mirrors asks Frigg, and turns to look him up and down. Raphael turns the clipping to himself, hiding it. "Yes, sire." Frigg smiles, standing to make the introduction. "General Raphael, Archangel of Health and Healing." The man turns and pauses as Raphael locks onto his red eyes and says nothing. This person isn't a man. This person is a demon. "General Raphael," Frigg stands. "This is His Royal Highness Prince Leviathan of Hell, Prince of the Ocean Depths, Patron of Envy." Leviathan bows his head politely. "General, it is a pleasure to meet you, though I wish it were under different circumstances." Raphael isn't sure why the demon is being kind. It must be the treaties that keep him behaving. Frigg's shop is a neutral territory, after all. "Highness," Raphael responds curtly, unsure of what to say to that. Leviathan turns his eyes to the seamstress. "One moment, sir." Frigg goes behind a curtain. "I'll fetch your hat." "I see we came to the same conclusions," the prince says and relaxes his stance. "That we required a tailor." It appears that we did. Frigg is the best tailor in any realm. Raphael smiles. It is a truth, no doubt about it. No one is better in heaven or on earth. "Aye, 'tis true, nor in hell. On that we can agree." Leviathan smiles. "This shall be interesting, this trial," he says kindly. "Will it not?" "We should probably not speak to each other about the trial as it draws near," Raphael says, and folds his hands before himself. He doesn't want to speak to a demon about it. Raphael hides the clippings in his palm, but keeps his polite smile. He cannot help but fall apart as the demon looks at him with a skeptical glance. Leviathan shrugs, red eyes glowing brighter, and now Raphael can see they look like rubies. "We shall be there merely to bear witness as figureheads of our realms. I, mere trinkets on a shelf." He waves a hand. His voice is gentle yet firm. "Lucas will defend our confined demon. Your angelic lawyers will prosecute. A judge will be found to decide his fate." He shrugs. "Nay, us speaking, having opinions on the subject, well, 'tis a moot point. Our stance on the issue is for naught." Raphael marvels again at how he holds himself. This prince is intelligent and dignified. I didn't see why I needed to go anyway, Raphael says with a smile, completely understanding where this demon is coming from. He didn't want to go. Michael insisted. You see, Leviathan smiles. My lord, I completely agree. Michael said it was for... Raphael can't help the roll of his golden eyes. Presentation. Leviathan says at the exact time Raphael does. That's precisely it, yes. Raphael shakes his head. Just what we need. More pageantry. They laugh together. That part feels nice. Indeed, Beelzebub said much the same to my arguments, Leviathan says, looking Raphael up and down before turning to notice Frigg, who has returned with a black leather hat with a long red feather. Ah, my hat, many thanks. He takes it when offered and puts it upon his head. Is there more you need from me, Madam Frigg? No, sire. Leave your suit and you're free to go. I'll have it hand-delivered to hell, along with Prince Beelzebub's suit. She beams at him. A wave of his hand and Leviathan's suit is draped on a mannequin, and he is wearing something that looks less formal. Leather jacket and trousers, dark browns and blacks, and his cuffs adorned by golden buttons on the cuffs and the center of the coat. He makes a motion to his hat. I can take my hat with me, yes? Yes, your highness, of course. Frigg nods. All feathers replaced. Leviathan smiles and turns to Raphael, the demon being slightly taller. I will see you in the morrow, General Raphael. Yes, Prince Leviathan, you will. Then good day to thee, General. He turns, tipping his hat to Frigg. Madam Taylor. Before grabbing the handle of the door, please complete the alterations. Beelzebub and I will need them by tomorrow. As I said, you will have them tonight, your highness. She beams at him. With a final nod at Raphael, the demon slips out the door. Is he always like that? Frigg laughs. There's a reason the term charming devil exists, and I'm pretty sure she wiggles her scissors at the door. It's because of him. Raphael smiles and walks forward, handing her the small clipping. Is this something you might be able to make for me? He wavers between the two, but settles on the masculine form. I want it gray, but can the tie match her dress? I have just the thing. One moment, she smiles, and we'll get you all sorted out. Raphael smiles as Frigg takes his hand. Your nails. He notices a beautiful red color. How do you get them to have color? I paint them, she smiles. Would you like to have a nail enamel to match? I can show you how. It's not hard. Raphael beams. Yes, he smiles. Please? Maybe Cassie was right, and he needed a change. And these, he touches her bracelets. I'll get some things together. Hop up on the stand for me. You're going to look stunning. I'll make sure of it. Frigg exits the room. Raphael steps up and notices a small red feather from the demon's cap. He leans down and picks it up off the ground and puts it in his pocket. He doesn't know why he did, but he pats that pocket protectively.